I'm not going to use again. Then she's going to expect that you're using.
Today's docket call opens with firm courtroom rules. Any gallery contact with inmates means immediate removal. Several cases move through PTD, plea deadline, and discovery status checks. The headline, a murder defendant enters a no contest plea. The court imposes 30 years with a deadly weapon finding, and reminds that parole eligibility requires serving at least half the term. In a separate case, probation is revoked for non-compliance, resulting in 8 months in state jail, with a blunt warning about addiction and accountability. Procedural items, lab reports, interview notes. Overall, the session balances strict decorum, realistic scheduling, and teachable moments from the bench. Clear expectations for counsel, defendants, and families alike.
Call the docket. Before I call the docket, let me just tell everybody who's in the gallery. There are going to be inmates brought out. If you're not on the docket and you're just here because there's an inmate that is a relative or a friend, if you talk to them, if you signal to them, a deputy is going to tap you on your shoulder. No questions need to be asked. There does not need to be any conversation. That deputy is tapping you on your shoulder because you are leaving the courtroom, and you will only come back to this courtroom if someone needs you as a witness. Does everyone in the gallery understand? Now, is there anyone here in the gallery who is here because you have a family member who is an inmate? If you do, raise your hand. All right, so all the people just raise your hand. You need to move over to this side. All right, I'm going to call the docket. When I call the docket, you need to stand and let me know you're here. Otherwise, I'm going to assume you're not, and a warrant may be issued for your arrest. Angus Olcus Talbot is in custody. Tyrell Benjamin. Here. Thank you. Jamarian Greer. Jamarian Tyrese Marquise Greer. Sandra Bree Oberlinder. And just so everyone is aware, a jury is going to be called up, so someone is going to trial with family violence today. Mario Alberto Tovar. David Jared Castro. Here. Charles Lewis Mullinex. Charles Lewis Mullinex. Adolph Mendoza. Aaron Nathaniel Guillory.
Here. I'm present for him, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Marcus Tremaine Butler. Marcus Tremaine Butler. Roger Luis Blanco. Prince Mugarenzet. How do you pronounce your last name? I'm gonna work on it. Thank you. I didn't know what to do with the G and the I. Fernando Leal, custody.
Here.
Thank you. Mia Ray Hermio Herrera. Thank you. My pen just gave out on me. Jorge Jimenez.
Here, Your Honor.
And then that one won't come up. Just give me a moment. Having a pen failure up here. Yes, I have one now. For some reason, this one won't come out of the cap. Emmanuel Gonzalez. Joe Anthony Grant.
Here you
Humberto Lira.
go. Here you go.
Eduardo Rene Rodriguez. All right. Bradley Tyler Galan.
Here, Your Honor.
Joaquin Mendez.
Judge, I'm present for him. There's been another federal reset.
All right. Once I finish calling the docket, if you'll just have them pull his file and I'll take that matter up.
Will do. Thank you, Your Honor.
Anel Yoslin Soto Figueroa.
You're on her behalf, Judge. I spoke to her this morning. She should be here momentarily. It's just a PTD.
Second row, sir.
Luis Beltran, custody. Ikeem Scott, Daniel Garza, Ruby Casas, custody. Vanessa Rubio, Vanessa F. Rubio.
Custody.
Oh, okay. Ruben Solano, custody. Thank you. Jamarian Tyrese Marquise Greer. Charles Louis Mullinex. Marcus Tremaine Butler. Roger Luis Blanco. Marcus Tremaine Butler. Joaquin Mendez, I know about that. Anel Yoslin Soto Figueroa.
Same announcement as before. You're on.
Thank you. All right, is there anyone who's present and your name was not called? All right, excuse me, are you all on the docket? What's your name?
Second row, sir. Have a seat on the second row. This other side.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Why were you late?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's traffic.
All right, so here's the thing. You cannot be late for court.
So,
Otherwise, what will end up happening is a warrant will be issued for your arrest, and they will sort of make sure that you're on time from the jail. Sometimes the buses break down at the jail, but everybody will know where you are.
yes, ma'am.
Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so where are we on this PTD?
Yes, Judge. She has executed it today. We apologize about the delay, but we did get with the state about modifying some of the community service hours. So she is in agreement, Judge. We are going to send that into the DA paralegal's office so they can process that PTD. So we're requesting perhaps 3 weeks for status of dismissal. That's what.
All right. Ms. Ferguson, I need a PTD date on Soto Figueroa. All right, August 21st.
Yes, Your Honor. Upon doing the acknowledgement as a recent date, may she be excused?
Yes.
Thank you.
Beltran? Who's here for Louis Beltran? Come down. If it have the stage. All right, so on this case, the state just completed a jury trial.
Okay.
So do you have any objection to passing this case for another jury trial date?
I have to talk to him.
All right, if you'll talk to your client and let the court know. Who's here on Angus Talbot?
You're ready, Judge.
And counsel, are there any applications?
No, Your Honor. And as far as proceeding to sentencing, I think the state needs to bring in for victim impact, family from out of town.
All right, and state for victim impact, do you want to do it by Zoom or you want it reset?
My understanding from my advocate that they would like to come in person and they're out of state.
They're out of state.
Yes. And so we will be flying them in. I've just talked to Mr. McCrum about possibly setting it on the 5th.
Oh, just one second. Court is calling 2024 CR 006945A, State versus Angles, Uncles Talbot. Could I have parties announced?
Jason Gareham from the state.
Scott McCrum for Mr. Opples Talbot.
And are you Mr. Alcus Talbot?
Yes, ma'am.
Is that how you pronounce your middle name?
Ockles.
Alcus.
There's two last names.
All right. Counsel, have you received all discovery?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review it with your client?
Yes, I did.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. August Talbot, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Your Honor.
Sir, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with murder? The range of punishment is anywhere from 5 to 99 years or life in prison and up to a $10,000 fine.
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
He does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, I do.
Mr. August Talbot, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 30 years in the prison. There's an affirmative finding of deadly weapon and there are no applications. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence.
Yes, Your Honor. State Exhibit number 1 with all of its attachments.
No objection.
Did you review the waiver and consent to stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state would be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. Let's go off the record for a moment. All right, we'll start again. So, the court is finding that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments without objection, and the court will review the same. All right, after reviewing state's exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Oh, yeah.
All right, the court will follow your agreement, sentence you to 30 years in the prison. There's an affirmative finding of deadly weapon, and the court will give you credit for any time served. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand and sign it? Because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question of what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so what date do you all want to bring this back for victim impact?
Judge, at this point, the state would be requesting July 29th, which is 1 week from today, to allocate for the victims.
That works for me, Judge.
All right, if you'll put a hold on him, please, for July 29th. We can go off the record. Sir, here's the thing. 30 years is a lot of time. And with you, you're going to have to do half the time before you're even eligible for parole. While you're there, you need to make some changes in your life. If you don't, what's going to end up happening is at some point you're going to be released, right? Either you're going to end up serving the full 30 years, and if you serve the full 30 years, you'll still have more life ahead of you. The person that was killed, they have no more life ahead of them. You understand? So while you're doing your time, sit and think about what you've done wrong in your life and how you can change things to be a better person. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Good luck to you. We'll bring you back on the 29th.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. I can tell you is, one, he's not number one. So if things fall through, then we can get to him.
Okay, Your Honor. I think my phone, away
Yes.
from the record.
Hi.
How you doing, ma'am?
So what we'll do is, you're not number one. We'll see if everything works out, then we'll come to you. Okay. All right. So I'll do my best to get to you. The thing about it is I will, the way all courts do it is we set several cases for jury trial. For example, that case where they just entered a plea, that was set for a jury trial. So if I only put that one case on the docket for a jury trial, then nobody else would go to a jury trial because that person entered a plea. So we're going to see what happens to the cases that are before you. If those cases fall through, then you'll be up for trial. Okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you. Sometimes I think it's better to explain to people because you're like, I'm here for a jury trial. Why am I not for trial? It's, if you look around, all these people are set for jury trial. All right? So we're going to do our best to get to you, okay? Because I know you've been waiting for your trial.
So, Your Honor, or is he going to stay put here today, or is he going to be sent back today?
No, I mean, somebody's going to trial
Oh,
today.
okay.
Yes.
So he's going to stay put. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Yes.
The court's if I can approve. Sure. Hi. Good morning. Good morning.
I'm here for John Michael. He's got Mia Hermia Herrera. The state doesn't have their file.
Oh, just have them pull the.
They went to go look at it and they can't find it. We're looking to get a pretrial diversion on this. He just wants to verify that she doesn't have priors. If she doesn't. So I just want to let the court know what the status was on that.
All right. Thank you. So it's Hermia.
Yes, ma'am. It's Hermia Herrera.
Okay.
She's like on page 4. I think.
All right. Hermia Herrera. Used to seeing your son.
I know he's in Medina today,
Okay.
but I picked up this court, so I'll be in this court more often now.
Okay, awesome. So you're on this side, counsel. All right. Who's the prosecutor on Hermia Herrera?
Nothing.
Okay.
Yes, Judge.
All right. So my understanding is she's going to be seeking a PTD.
Yes, the state isn't sure if we can extend that just yet. We went to try to find the file. Our clerk wasn't there. I noticed on the docket it wasn't pulled. In trying to find it, we've been unsuccessful. But once I know the file, the history, we will then be able to either extend or not extend.
All right, so will you have the file by Thursday?
I believe so.
So we can recall this for Thursday the 24th?
I've got to be in, hold on. One moment, Tito. No, I'll be in Bear County. I got it. We're good. 24th is good.
All right, so we'll recall it for July 24th for them to have the file to see if you can be extended this offer. All right, so just have a seat. Your attorney will give the reset form for you, and thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
And if we get the file before then, we will reach out to defense.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge. I appreciate
You're
it.
welcome. All right, they'll give you the reset form. Once she signs it, you're excused.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Your Honor.
Good morning. How's it going?
Going well,
2 days in a row.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing, sir?
Fine.
All right. So he's set for a jury trial date and plea deadline date today.
Well, we've worked on, I believe, a plea agreement with Jason, and I just need to work it with his family. Court allows about 10 days to get this in place.
Uh,
I was just actually hired on 6/20/25
I can bring you back on the 28th.
this month.
Yes.
That'll work, Judge.
All right, Ms. Ferguson. On Joe Anthony Grant, recall for July 28th, and that's for disposition.
That's correct, Judge.
All right, thank you. Always
Thank
good
you,
to
Your
see you.
Honor.
Thank you for dressing appropriately for court. Once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused.
Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning. So why were you late for court?
I had a parking problems.
All right, so here's the thing. I saw you walk in with someone.
Yes, ma'am.
You should leave the parking to them because you have to be here at 9. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so don't be late for court again, all right?
Your Honor.
All right, so today is plea deadline date, Mr. Porter.
Your Honor, I'm going to follow the sword on this one. Last sitting, I said I had all the evidence, and I do. The problem that I had with it is when I went back to review all the videos, and about 30 of them, 10 of them are in a different formatted software, and I cannot open those. I've already talked to Ms. Galloway about that to see if their IT can open those for me somehow, some way. And those are the ones that actually show me the ones I really need, because most of the ones that I have that opened up the body camera work are after the fact.
Okay. All right, Ms. Ferguson. If I recall this for plea deadline date for the week of August 25th, is that enough time?
It should be.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, if I can get a plea deadline date, final plea deadline date, the week of August 25th, please.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Whatever's pleasing to you.
All right, 25th. Once you sign the reset form,
Yes.
you're excused. Make sure you're on time next time, all right? All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
All right, he's set for jury trial today, counsel.
Yes, Your Honor, are we ready?
All right, so if you all will come back by 11:30.
Sure, Your Honor.
Great, thank you. Adolph Mendoza.
Tuesday, it's not too bad. We're blessed.
Yes.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you doing? You always dress appropriately for court. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
All right, so today is his plea deadline date.
Judge, we were going to ask the court for one more plea deadline date. We're close to resolving the case.
Mhm.
I don't anticipate a trial in this case whatsoever. We're close to
So-
resolving it.
What's the issue? Well, I don't want to know negotiation.
Yeah, I can't tell you that because of that.
So how long will this take?
3-4 weeks be fine, Judge.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, if you recall this in 3 weeks, this will be your final plea deadline date. All right, August 12th.
This 12th. That'll work, Judge.
All right.
And thank you, Judge. That's all we needed from you on Mr. Benjamin.
All right, thank you.
Just have a seat. I'm going to sign to reset.
You have a nice day.
All right. All right, so we're here for a discovery setting.
Yes, Judge, I think discovery on this new case is fine. However, Mr. Blanco has a pending PF case that I did look into. I've got an offer from the state, which is all fine and dandy, but I need to look at this new case that just popped up. Because both cases I put into one offer.
All right, and what is the new case charge?
It is 4,200 grams.
All right, and do they have the labs on that?
Of course not.
No.
They have an amount, but the lab.
State, do you have an idea when the labs will be in?
Judge, I don't, so the offense happened in May. So I would say maybe 2 or 3 months. But I did look at the case and tender a global offer too.
Oh, so there's a global offer in
This
place.
is a global offer. I just want to do my due diligence to look into the new case.
All right, then we'll set this for a plea deadline date for August 18th.
The 18th, Judge. Sounds good.
All right, thank you. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
That's it.
August 18th.
Judge.
Good morning. Let me find him on the docket. All right, State, did you tender an offer?
Yes, Your Honor, I have tendered an offer to defense.
Sir, how old are you?
43.
All right, Norma, set this for a plea deadline date in August, please.
Judge, we were gonna ask, I don't know if you want us to file a motion. He has a monitor on and he doesn't have money to pay for it. Do we need to file a motion for that, or can you waive the fees for pretrial?
I'll ask that the fees are waived.
Thank you.
Just 1 second.
Do you want August 12th?
Yes, August 12th is fine. All right, August 12th is your plea deadline date.
Thanks.
Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. How is the oatmeal coming along? Yeah.
Doing good. Doing good, thank you.
Good morning. All right, the court is calling 2024 CR 6514 State versus Ruben Ibarra Solano Jr. Can I have parties announced?
Megan Galloway for the state.
Alma Benavides for Mr. Solano.
And are you Mr. Solano?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, did you review the document entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney and the First Amendment Motion to Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you the same Ruben Ibarra Solano Jr. who's placed on community supervision in 2024 CR 6514 for the offense of possession of controlled substance penalty group 1 less than 1 gram on July 30th, 2024 for a term of 3 years? Is that you?
Yes.
State?
Violation of condition number 4 in Bear County, Texas. The defendant, Ruben Ibarra Solano Jr., did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed on 4/7/25 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True, Your Honor.
And
Yes.
we waive and abandon the remainders.
Any objections to the waivers?
No, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4? The court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility
Yes, Your Honor.
and up to a $2,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find violation of condition number 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor, it is for the court to grant the state's motion, revoke the defendant's community supervision, sentence him to 8 months in the state jail, and the state would be taking into consideration clause number 2025 PF 24487.
All right, and what is that offense?
It is a possession controlled substance PG1 less than 1.
All right. Is that the agreement?
It is,
counsel?
Your Honor. It is. And we would also ask the court to consider giving him credit for the time that he was at ISF from October 30th of 2024 through March 3rd of 2024.
And did he successfully complete ISF?
Yes, Your Honor, yes, sir. 4 months.
Probation, was it successfully completed?
1 second. I believe it was, but I just want to make sure. Yes, sir.
All right, are you asking the court to follow this agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes, Your Honor.
You want to raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
I'm Ruben Ibarra Solano Jr.
Why were you not successful in probation?
I lost my dad in December of 2024, right before Christmas time or whatever.
All right, so this is in April.
This way. And my mother got sick on me in March.
But this is, you were on probation July 30th, 2024. That's when your probation started.
Yes, yes.
And so your answer to, I lost my father, my mom is sick, let me not be there for them, let me go do drugs. That was your answer.
I was hurt. I was hurt. I just lost my dad. My mother got sick right behind it.
Yeah, so your answer was, let me go use drugs because that will definitely help the situation. You made choices. And either you are going to stop using drugs or you're going to either you're going to end up dead or you're going to end up in prison. That's the only two things that are going to end up happening. And your go-to when something traumatic is happening in your life can't be, let me go use drugs. You're using drugs didn't help the people who were suffering because you lost your mom. You're using drugs didn't help your father who was ill. Now, is your father still alive?
That was reverse.
Reverse. Is your mother still alive? All right, so your mom is still alive and you're not helping her because you're about to go into custody, into an institution in due time. And when you still get out, you're going to come back out and you're going to use again. And then you're going to put that at your mom's doorstep. And how old are you?
44.
You're 44 and your mom's going to have to support you because you're not going to be able to get employment. And your mom is probably going to let you come live with her because you're her baby. You're her mijo. Did I say that right?
Yes.
It's going to be, oh, my mijo, right? And you're going to come stay with her. You're not going to work. You're going to use drugs. You're going to look her in the eye. You're going to be dishonest with her and say, I'm going to do better. I'm not going to use again. Then she's going to expect that you're using and going to suspect that you're using. And you're going to look her in the eye and you're going to tell her a story that's so believable. And she's going to want to believe it because you're her mijo. And then she's going to wake up one morning and you're going to have stolen from her because you're going to have to support her habit. So either you're going to change or you're not going to change. But if you choose not to change, don't put that on your mom's doorstep. Be the best person that you can be by writing her a letter and say, hey, Mom, I got this great job. I'm working in the oil fields. I'll be able to visit you whenever I can. And then that way she'll think her mijo is doing excellent in the oil fields and she won't have to see you lose your way. You understand? All right. The court is going to grant the motion, sentence you to 8 months in the state jail facility. Take in consideration 2025 PF 24487 there's a $2,000 fine. The court will give you credit for any time served and credit for any time served for successful inpatient treatment. And let me just tell you, the reason why I'm giving you credit for the time you serve inpatient is because legally I must. If legally I didn't have to, I wouldn't give it to you because it appears that you didn't learn anything. You understand?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, sir.
All right, because this is plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. And I'll suggest a therapeutic community as well. You'll have to request it, and they will either put you in the program or not, but it's to help you with any drug issues you may have. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right. When you're released, if you can't find a place to stay or transition with your sobriety, if I'm still here, you come back here, I'll make sure you find a place for you.
There's a place called Christian Ministry. I'm gonna go to that place too. So
All right. So here's the thing. You're saying good things right now. You need to hold on to that. And again, write that letter to your grandmother, or to your mom, and tell her, I got my life together. I'm going to be working in the oil fields, and I will see you as soon as I can. Write her that letter. And then when you're clean and sober, drop in to see her so that she can see you and know that you're doing okay. And then say, I'm going back off to the oil fields. And once you have a track record of being sober, then maybe you can see her more often. You understand? All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Have a good one. Yes. All right. So we brought you back here because we were unsure if you had received notice to be here. So that's why I was recalled for day, because you were actually set yesterday.
yes, ma'am.
All right. So here's the thing. Previously, I had issued a judge's warrant because you were not following through with pretrial services. You better make sure that you stay in contact with them. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And the reason why you're out of custody is because somebody went above my judge's warrant without my permission. Because normally when there's a judge's warrant issued, they know that they are not to set any bonds on this case because this is judge's warrant. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So where are we on discovery?
I believe, Judge, that I do have all the discovery that I should have. Eduardo and I, because of the procedural history that you just referred to, I haven't seen him in about 3 months. An offer was conveyed today. Eduardo and I have not gone over the offer yet. If the court could allow me to have a setting to sift through the case and the offer, and I can let the court know where we are, what I'm asking for.
All right. Norma, set this in 1 month for a plea deadline date, please. State, if you can make sure an acknowledgement of discovery is done for Eduardo Rene Rodriguez. He's on page 4, the last one. All right, counsel, August 21st. And then once you sign the acknowledgement of discovery, you'll be excused, and you'll be excused once you sign the reset form.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hello. So it shows that Andrew Del Corto is on this.
That's correct, Your Honor. We are co-counsel. Mr. Del Quato is actually on vacation until later this week, but we're co-counsel, so I'm appearing for him today.
All right, so do you have all discovery?
We do not, Your Honor.
What is missing?
According to the state, they just uploaded, is that today?
Well, so if I can step in to help out this,
Yes.
so back in March 6th of this year, in Judge Nahara's courtroom, there was a motion to amend bond conditions that was heard. So it wasn't, Cindy was not the court reporter, it was the court reporter in that court. We've been trying to get the transcript from that court reporter from that hearing so that we can get and provide to the defense, because that's obviously going to contempt potential Brady.
Wait a minute, I'm sorry, what? You're whispering, I can't hear you.
I'm sorry. We've been trying to get the transcript from the court reporter in that court from that hearing so that we can have it provided to the defense, because that is going to contain potential Brady and impeachment evidence for them. The last time that Ms. Jones, who's handling the case, talked with her, I believe was yesterday, she said she needed another 7 to 10 days potentially to get that over to us. So that's one piece of discovery that we need to disclose to defense. And as soon as we get it, we will do so. Additionally, this past Friday, we had just interviewed the victim, and I believe those notes were just uploaded for defense to view, or no, they weren't. Okay, so those do need to be uploaded. So those two pieces of discovery are outstanding still.
So it's just transcripts?
A transcript that we're trying to get from the court reporter, yes, and then the notes, that'll be a quick thing we can probably get done, but it's just mainly the transcript that's taking longest.
And who was the court reporter?
That I do not know her name. I just know that she was in Judge Nahara's courtroom on March the 6th of this year. That was.
So when were the transcripts requested?
I believe it was requested. I'm trying to see her notes. I don't have a specific date. I apologize, Your Honor. I'm kind of stepping out on this one.
I think it requested some time ago, closer to the hearing, Judge.
So how long was this hearing?
It was quite a long hearing. We were there all afternoon.
So just one day?
Yes.
So I don't understand why the transcripts are not ready.
I don't understand either.
Do you know who?
I don't know who the reporter was, so. The police.
And Your Honor, my understanding is the meeting on Friday has produced some significant Brady issues.
Just 1 second, one thing at a time.
I was just informed it's a Mary Berry is the court reporter. And today it looks like another request was sent out by Ms. Jones for those to get the transcripts.
Was she there in person?
I believe so, yes.
She's retired reporter. She's freelancing now, so. That's what.
All right, so who has information on Mary Berry?
Yeah, and this isn't the first request that has been sent out. Apparently, we sent one prior weeks ago and no response. It looks like it was sent to Angela originally, but found out that Mary was the actual court reporter that day, and Mary was on vacation at the time that request was sent.
I have her phone number. You want me to text her?
Yes, please.
We write the cost number and the dates of the hearing down and all that.
Yes. Thank you. And then You will.
All right. So the first thing we have are transcripts from the March hearing, correct?
That's the first thing that's outstanding, yes, Your Honor.
Then what else is outstanding?
Your Honor, the state interviewed the complaining witness last week. And my understanding is that there is significant Brady issues have come from that. We have been informed that we are going to receive a notice or some sort of document with regard to that, and we still don't have that.
All right. Anything else outstanding?
I don't believe so. I do know that on Mr. Del Cueto's side, he had requested from us as well to get any and all reports where the victim was, like in separate matters, a victim, an accused, or a witness from both SAPD and BCSO. Those have been received and have been uploaded.
All right. Is there anything else other than these two items?
I do not believe so.
I think that's it, Trish.
All right. So this is coming back. It's coming back, Norma, the week of August 4th. So they should have everything. Just put it on that August 7th, that Thursday. And if the transcripts are not ready, then she'll need to be here to let us know when the transcripts will be ready.
Yes, Your Honor.
August 7th. Anything else? All right. Let me see what page he is on.
He's on page
1.
Yes. Okay.
All right. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. And Norma, you can put that down as final discovery. And state, you'll need to be prepared to tender an offer on that date as well.
Yes, Your Honor.
If this courtroom recap gave you a clearer picture of how justice works day to day, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you won't miss the next update. In the comments, tell us what stood out most to you today. Was it the sentencing in the murder case, the probation violation warning, or the judge's advice about discipline and family? Share your thoughts and let us know your questions. We'll cover them in upcoming videos. And remember, this is for educational purposes only, not legal advice. Always consult an attorney for personal cases.
I told her not to shoot the messenger.
All right. Thank you.
I did give her the date in case it's not done by that day.
Thank you.
Show up.
People always want to shoot the messenger, right?
Yeah. I'm just telling you. She normally doesn't come to Bear County. She retired, so that's a little surprising. But there.
Gabriella Medellin. Good morning.
Gabriella is set for a plea on Thursday. We're just trying to see if we can recall that for Monday for the same thing.
Okay. Norma? On Gabriella